Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Kunal Patel, and in continuation with my previous video, we are going to see how you can calculate the average variance and standard deviation of a particular matrix, right? So first of all, I have created one matrix, right? And if I want to find the mean of this particular matrix, then I just need to call a mean function, okay? And I just need to pass the matrix, right? So it will return me the mean. Similarly, if I want to calculate the variance, okay, then I just need to write np dot var function and the matrix, and if I execute, then it will calculate the variance for me, right? If I want to calculate the standard, right, deviation, okay, so how you can calculate? You just need to simply call the std function and you need to apply the matrix, okay. So this way you can calculate the particular you can say variance, mean, and standard deviation, right? So just like in my previous video we saw, with max and mean function, we can easily get the descriptive statistics about the whole matrix, or you can say to do the calculation along with the single axis, right? So if you want to perform the same thing over here row wise or column wise, so you just need to write np dot, you can say mean I want to find, but I want to find it in row wise and column wise. So axis is equals to 0, I just need to put, right? And if I execute, then it will return the particular mean for me, okay, right? Now let's look at how you can transpose a vector, or you can say a matrix, right? So for that I am taking a same matrix over here, okay. Now if I want to transpose a particular matrix, okay, then I just need to write matrix dot t, right? And if you see that rows are converted into columns and columns are converted into the rows, okay. Similarly, if I want to transpose a vector, then actually it is not we are going to transporting a vector, you can say that. Suppose if I am creating one vector over here, okay, and I'm just putting the value and 7 and or whatever up to 6, okay, and if I perform the transpose over here, then you can see that there is no change in that, okay. So don't forget this, you cannot transpose a vector, right? But if the particular thing, suppose if I am going to convert a row vector to the column vector, then it is possible, and vice versa, right? So suppose if I'm creating that row vector, I'm creating one row vector, that how you can create a row vector. So 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 5 and 6. So I have created a row vector, okay. So you can see that now I want to convert this particular row vector into, or I want to transpose this, right? So you can see now my row vector is converted into the column vector, right? And vice versa you can perform that, okay. So this is where you can do the transposing of a vector or matrix, right? So transposing is a very common operation in a linear algebra, where the column and row indices of each elements are swapped, okay. So whenever you are performing any operation related with the linear algebra, then it is very useful to you, okay. So please subscribe to my channel for more latest and updated videos. Take care. Bye.